تنسوا دعواتكم عندي حق مستر اولمبيا، وان شاء الله اشوفكم قريب في جميع البوثات او جميع المعارض عندي سبلمنت في جفتد نيوتريشن. مشكورين.
Good morning. We are here in Fibo, Germany with Johnnie Jackson. We have the pleasure to be with him today. So I'm wondering, what are you doing here? How are you?
Well, it's the Fibo. That's what I'm doing here. I would not miss it for the world. Actually, it's a little bit of a long story, but I'm going to tell you real quick. I was supposed to have been here, well, I did get here yesterday, but I left on Wednesday to get here on Thursday morning. But 3 hours into my trip, the plane broke. Like the controls that control the plane speed, it broke, so we had to turn around, go back to DFW, and then they rescheduled me the next day to get here, you know? So it's been and I had a totally different route than the route before, so I don't have my bags. They lost my bags, but still, through all that, I'm happy to be here. I would not miss it for the world. If I wasn't here, I wouldn't be able to see Chrissy and do this interview. Are you crazy?
Thank you, thank you. You are a survivor then, because the trip, it was not easy. But how do you improvise when you're you are prepping right now? So what's your next projects this year?
Well, I'm getting ready for Arnold, Brazil. Right now is April 22nd. You know, through all the stress and all that, I was holding a little bit of water, but you know, I think I'm doing okay right now. Things are drying out a little bit, but I have to up and fly again, you know, in 2 days, so I'm a little bit worried, but at least this kind of prepped my body to get ready for the flights for Brazil. You know, so my body knows, you know, how to deal with the flight. Once I land, I'll know exactly what to do, how much water I'll hold, you know, how to prepare myself and what food to have with me. So this is kind of a dry run to how my body's going to react to when I do fly out to Brazil to compete. So, you know, I'm looking at it like that as a trial run of the flight, and to keep training and keep doing what I'm doing, you know.
So you learn about your body, then that's why you know what you have to do when you are traveling and all of that for keep the prep and keep you in shape. Yeah,
that's one of the most important things is you know, we all have nutritionists and people that help us, but the biggest thing is you never give 100% to anyone. You know, figure out your body yourself. So no matter,
believe in yourself.
Well, you definitely have to believe in yourself, but you have to learn your body, learn what works for your body. Also, don't give it 100% to someone else. So when you do get in those situations where you get delayed, or you might end up holding water, or something may happen, that you'll know how to react and not have to run back and call and try to wait for somebody else to give you information to try to fix it. You already can start fixing it before, you know what I mean, it gets worse. So learn your body if nothing else, you know, and keep in touch with it. So, you know, you don't give 100% control to anyone. Always stay in control of yourself.
I agree, absolutely agree with you. So you have, it's 3 weeks out for your first competition this year. So how are you preparing it? How is your diet right now?
The diet right now, oh my God, like I'm starving, seriously. Right now is either chicken or fish. And I try to eat more fish, white fish, because less fat, of course, and help you get your skin a little thinner also. So I lean toward more with fish, and then it's mostly either green beans or vegetables. You know, I'll have some carbs in the morning with breakfast. I love grits, so I'll have you know, half a cup of grits with my egg whites, and then I'll blend a shake with 75 grams of protein, mutant protein, the IsoPure. I'll do half a cup of oatmeal and half a banana and some PB2, it's the powdered peanut butter, about a teaspoon of that for flavor, you know, and that's my second meal. And then after that, like I said, it's either chicken or fish and vegetables. So starving right now.
Well, it's worth it then, because you look so great. You look in shape, and in 3 weeks you are going to look amazing. So tell me one person that helps you unconditionally when you are prepping.
that helps me. Well, Chris Aceto.
That supers you.
Yeah, well, Chris Aceto, definitely. He's been, my mentor and one of the guys I look up to, and been helping me the last few years to prepare for shows. So definitely, I look towards him to get the momentum to keep going and get into the show and look the way I'm supposed to.
Okay, so thank you so much for being here with us. We wish you the best, lots of luck and success, and thank you so much, Johnnie.
Absolutely, and make sure you check out the Arnold.
Thank you.